Well, what do we have here? Is that a Comey fan walking on her turf? This is the fan club of the most wholesome anime character ever made, Nagatoro. What do you mean she cursed? Well, sit down, let's have a talk. You consider yourself a man of culture, right? A scientist. Well, I'm something of a scientist myself, and using science I will demonstrate you why Nagatoro is actually a really wholesome anime character. First thing first, Nagatoro is not a bully. Don't toy with me, Nagatoro is actually a really wholesome love story. You're just too blinded to see it. I mean, sure, she make fun of Senpai, and sure, I think that in the first chapter he cried. But there's one thing that you need to consider. The context. So many people ignore the context and only look at the action. If a character kills his friend, the action is bad. But depending on the context, maybe he did it because this friend stole his KFC. In that sense, I mean, fuck, I think he did good. So you see, depending on the context, the action can turn from bad or it can turn to good. Now let's look at Nagatoro and Senpai. Nagatoro make fun of Senpai and call him gross and stuff. Yes, that is true, but what the trolling mean though? It is highly implied that Nagatoro only want to bully Senpai, and when she hates someone, she act in a cold, rude, fuck off kind of way. While when she is with Senpai, she is full of life, does heavy facial expression, and insult him all the time. This clear line between when she hates someone and when she wanna have fun with Senpai is really simple to see, and it creates a clear distinction between the two Nagatoro. What we can conclude from this fact is that when she look like that, she's having fun, and when she look like that, she is angry. But a lot of you might want to say, but her actions are still that of bully in both cases. You buffoon. I would have to disagree with you. You see, yes, she did make Senpai cry in chapter 1, and yes, she does call him gross, but in the context in which Nagatoro used the word gross, this become more of a fun nickname and less of an insult. When she says Senpai is gross, gross is used to depict specifically Senpai and is done in a way that yes, is negative, but also positive. Because you see, even if being gross is negative, she still loves that he is gross, therefore being gross become a good thing. Therefore, making said bullying, yes, her spelling out negative information towards Senpai, but those negative stuff are stuff that she like, so they become positive affirmation when directed at him. It's kinda like how in a way when you see a girl and someone say, whoa, she has a fat ass. Fat ass can have two different meanings. If said in a positive way, it most likely mean that she is thick. But in a negative context, it most likely mean you're calling this person fat. You see, the same sentences, but two different meaning because the intent and context behind the saying was different. If she say Senpai suck, then it's good. She like that he suck. But if she say Senpai did good, that is also good because she like that he did good. And now, even if Nagatoro quote-unquote toy, tease or bully him, it become a positive interaction. And this fact is at the core of the whole point this manga is so unique. The specific bullying that Nagatoro do to Senpai become quickly to the viewer some fun unique interaction between two characters that are slowly falling in love with each other. The originality of those interactions is what keep most of us coming back to the manga. We want to see what Nagatoro has in store, and Senpai slowly becoming chatter, but not that much, just a little bit more. But this wouldn't work if the story and character were not crafted in a way that bounce well off each other, if Senpai wouldn't find this fun in some way, and if Nagatoro would straight out hate him, a shit ton of people wouldn't even read the manga, cause now, this is bullying. But the way both characters are so compatible and well made make it honestly kinda addictive to watch. But there is another reason behind her bullying. When she saw Senpai's manga, she got face to face with a really shy introvert boy and his dream self through his manga. Seeing that, she decided to help him open up in a way. Sure, she enjoyed his reaction and all that, but we can see Senpai changing for the better throughout the story. And it's all thanks to Nagatoro's quote-unquote bullying that he become more confident. So in a sense, she's kinda helping him break out of his shell. So with that said, in some way, she's not bullying Senpai, but playing with Senpai. So yeah, boom, Nagatoro is a completely wholesome anime girl and not cursed whatsoever. Checkmate. Yeah, like your waifu of yours, you stay in silence. You're amazed by my science reasoning. Well, it's okay, I'll let you go this time. Move along to the side. But don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Oh, you're already subscribed? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, see ya. Sorry, we can't let you live, boy. He was one of your kind. He had to go. I'll hold them down. Run! Don't forget to subscribe though.